Hello guys, welcome to my channel FB Queen Home Decor. If you are new, do subscribe and press the bell icon to get more latest updates of home decor. In this video, we brought latest top 100 divider ideas for living room. A divider is a small piece of wood or plastic that divides a room, usually in the form of partition. They are often used to divide rooms and bathrooms, but they can also be used for other purposes. In the home, they are most often used as a way to divide room or to create a separation between different areas of the room. In business, they are also commonly used as a divider between departments and area. They can also be used as a part of an art installation or as a part of design process. They can be added to wall or ceiling to create more open plain environment. They can also be used as a part of interior design project. They can also be used in a conjunction with other products such as furniture and appliances. Most people will find them useful when they need to divide their space into smaller areas. The most common way to divide your room is by the wall, but there are other options as well. You can use a wall-mounted divider between the floor and the wall, or you can use a piece of furniture that has a divider on it. Either way, you will be able to create a more comfortable space for yourself and your family. It is important to keep things clean when you are decorating your room. When you are moving furniture around, make sure it is easy to clean and that it doesn't get messy when you are not using it. If possible, make sure that there are no crevices and gaps between the piece of furniture so that they don't get dirty. This will ensure that everything stays in place and keeps your home look its best. The most common type of divider is the wall mounted one. It's simple solution that easy to install and maintain. There are some small advanced options such as the built-in glass panels, but the most part wall mounted dividers are a good option for most people. If you are looking for an alternative option, consider using a single panel unit which can be installed in a variety of ways. One way to do this is by using screw or clamps instead of screw and nails. This allows you to easily attach the unit to the wall, making it easy to maintain and clean. Further, dividing a room can be tricky, especially if you are trying to get all of your stuff organized. But there are a few things you can do to make it easier. First, make sure that the divider are at least 4 inches wide. This will give you plenty of room to move around and not to have worry about getting in the way. The next thing you need to do is give your items a good cleaning before storing them away. This will keep them free from the dust and other debris that might be lurking around the edges of the room. Finally, make sure that your divider are sturdy enough so that they don't collapse under their own weight if you move around too much. A good divider is a necessary part of an element of any home design. It helps to separate the kitchen from the dining room and it helps to separate the living room from the bedroom. But how do you get it right? Well, there are a few things you can do. It's important to make sure that your walls are smooth as possible so that you can easily move furniture around without having to worry about slippage. This means that you need to make sure that your walls are as smooth as possible so that you can easily move furniture around without having to worry about slippage. This means that you need to make sure that your walls are so smooth as possible so that you can easily move furniture around without having to worry about slippage. You also need to make sure that your colors is consistent throughout the room so that it blends in well with everything else in the room. This will help keep your room looking fresh and clean all year long. You also need to make sure that wall color is consistent throughout the room so that it blends in well with everything else in the room. This will help keep your home looking fresh and clean all year long. Also, you need to make sure that the walls are matched in color with the divider so it's look fabulous. Further, a good divider is a necessary part of any home. A good one can help you to keep your living room looking neat and organized. Here are some ideas of creating one. One way to do this is to use two pieces of wood that are not connected with nails. This will give the wood a natural look while also allowing you to create smooth transition between the two pieces. Another way to do this is to use a piece of wood that is not nailed in the place. This will give the wood a more natural look while also letting you to create smooth transition between the two pieces. Another way to do this is use two pieces of wood that are connected with nails. This will give the wood a natural look while also allowing you to create a smooth transition between two pieces. One more way to do this is to use two pieces of wood that are connected with nails. This will give the wood a natural look, which also allow you as well as creating smooth transition between the two pieces. The living room is a place where you and your family gather to share meals, discuss the day events, and also each other company. It is also a place where you can find things to do, place to eat, and place to hang out. However, living room dividers are not always the best choice for your home. They can be difficult to keep clean, especially if you have pets or children. They can also be bulky and bulky objects that take up valuable space in the house. One way to ensure that your living is clean and tidy is to buy good quality wall mounted tower. These pieces are designed so that they will fit perfectly into your walls and will not interface with your decorating. Another way to keep your living room clean is by using a good quality dustpan and brush. This item will help you to sweep up and debris that may have accumulated on the floor of the living room. Another important thing to consider when choosing a good quality wall mounted divider is the type of material it uses.